so I wanted to show you, I actually from the first beginning of the video, I did show you a screen cover that I actually bought, or a case I should say, for my laptop. But stupid me, when I order it, I didn't realize that it actually comes by model. So just to give you guys an idea, if you guys are ordering case for your laptop, make sure that you actually know the model of your laptop, which you can find right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like when you see those fine numbers, that's where in there it tells you the model number. So I actually had to reorder in between that time, so I got the actual right one. So for my computer, I have the MacBook Pro 13-inch. So my model number is between 825.51 to 822.89. So this will fit any model that range in that criteria. So when I got this one, I actually like this one. It's like a black, has a galaxy look. It actually peeped out the Apple. It comes with a case, which I like the case. I'm gonna actually customize the case, and I'm gonna write my name on it. So maybe next time I will show you guys that. But I think that's a good idea. So it will actually say my name, and all you do is to install it. It's pretty quick. You just snap it in onto the computer like that, and voila, that is done. That's how it looks. And for the bottom, you just stick it in like this, and that's it. And that's the case. I like the case because it actually has a compact area, which I put my SD card and this adapter that I had to get for the SD card that I showed you also in the beginning. So now I can stick it in there. And before I forget, it comes with a screen protector, which I haven't put on yet. I'm pretty clumsy at this, so I'm gonna get somebody to put it on for me. So that, and the actual thing I forgot to tell you, it doesn't come like that. It actually comes with this keyboard cover, which is good. So that way I just slip it on like that also, and it's done. For me, I was so excited when I was unboxing this that I didn't tell you, this is my birthday gift to myself. So this is, to me, is my big luxury purchase. I could have bought a Gucci bag, a Prada bag, or whatever, but to me, this is my biggest luxury, kind of like big high-end item I buy myself, which I'm proud of, and I'm actually happy. Compared to a person who is always Windows and now is jumping over to Apple, I have a lot to learn about Apple items, but I will learn as I go. So far, so good. I really like it. It's very nice, as you guys can see. So I'm going to put the camera closer so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So let's do that. Okay. Okay guys, so I set up so you guys can see the computer. Hopefully, let's go zoom in a little bit closer. So what we're gonna do, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete some of the app that is on my dock below. So right now I don't need the, I would say, Apple TV. So we can take off the Apple TV because I don't really need that. So we're gonna delete that and remove it. There is one that has an N on it. I don't know what that N is for. News, I don't really need that, so we can remove that from the dock. So as you see, I'm removing it. So I'm using the tab bar to remove it. And then there's a graphic one. I'm gonna guess that's for some graph for finance. So I'm gonna move that. For now, I don't need that. And then for now, I'm going to leave it for that. I just want to show you as I do that. So now I'm going to go to the Apple up top where you say Apple, and I'm going to move my dock from the bottom to the right, because I kind of like my dock on the right, because I hate when they're working and then when you move the mouse it tends to open up stuff. So we're gonna move it on the side. So now I have that moved. So now I'm gonna customize my thing. So I'm gonna open Safari, and I am going to go to a website that I see everyone go to. It's called unsplash.com. So www.unsplash.
Okay.
It's U-N-A.
It's what?
U-N.
I don't know what.
So yeah, so we're bear with me as I open unsplash.com. Okay. So here I'm gonna go and find some pictures. So we're going to fashion. So I'm gonna pick a few pictures off here that I like, and then I'm gonna customize it. So those are some pictures that you guys can get to download off it. I'm gonna go with the sneakers. I'm gonna take the sneakers because I think those are cute, and I'm gonna click download. This one you can actually sign in, and I'm gonna allow. Then I'm gonna click on the other one I'm gonna take is the that one right there with the shoes. I like that one. I think that's cute. I'm gonna do the one with the jewelry at the side, and we're gonna click that one. Let me go scroll down and see what else that I might like. Let's do the shoe stock, and I think that's good. And then I'm gonna use my own picture. So now we're gonna get out of that and go into, I'm gonna go into Canvas. So Canvas, so how that spell is C-O-N-V-A for anyone that don't know. This one is a free site that you can go on to make like thumbnails or YouTube, what should I say, panel, and all different things you can do on there. You can sign up, you can do the free one, or you can go and do the, you can pay, but I just use the free ones, and then I can upload pictures that I want. Go back to that one. Okay, so now I'm in there. I'm already signed into my stuff. So we're gonna go to template. So for the template, I'm gonna go to go down. No, go up. Go template. I'm gonna actually, let's go to create design. Over on the right side you will see a tab that say create design. Near to the J. Keep going over.
Oh. Where? Oh, okay. Big blue button.
Custom. Then you're gonna do custom dimension. Click custom dimension, and then I know that the MacBook dimension is 25, so we're gonna go 25 width by 16 by 1600. So we're gonna go to, what else does it say?
Centimeters, millimeters, or inches.
Go 2560 by 16. Okay, so go 25600 by 16, and then we're gonna go with that as the I'm gonna say inches. All right, guys, so I put in the dimension, which was 2560 by 1600, and now we're at the place where we're gonna be making her display. So I'm gonna be uploading file, so I'm gonna click on upload on the left hand side where we say upload. So you're gonna upload the pictures that I download. So I'm gonna go to upload an image or video. So you click on the upload an image and video, which is right there. So then from there now you're going to go to your device. You're going to click on device because that's where you put it. You're going to go into your download folder. So that's where you download all this stuff. So this one I already had some stuff download. So if you guys seen some stuff on there, it's because I had some stuff download. So what we're going to do now is going to click on all those things that I download. So to make it easy, the way you can do it is if you actually drag. Okay, so guys, so you're going to hold the touch bar, and then you're going to use your mouse, your trackpad, and you're going to hold it and drag it. That way you do one full upload instead of going one by one and do it. So I repeat, you hold your track bar and then hold the touch bar, and then you use your right hand to drag the 3 image and then you upload it. So now that they upload, now we're going to put it on the canvas. So we're going to put it on the clear white paper that is there. So we're going to click on the first picture to put it there. So we're going to line it how we want it. Then we're going to click on the next one. So that one right there. So then we're going to click on the necklace there, and then we're going to stick it on there. So now we're going to change the size so we can get it a little bit smaller. So that way we're going to move it from over the other one that is covering, because it's covering the first picture. So we're going to move it over, and as you can see, it's hiding the picture. So we'll bring back the picture over, and then I think I could leave that one big like that. I actually like it. And then I will click on the necklace. Yeah, make it smaller. So the necklace there, I'll put it on the side, so I make that smaller. So just place it on there and then size it, and then you just size it to how you want it. And there, then we click on the third one, and then we're gonna put it there. So I'm gonna size that also so I can get it smaller. So all it kind of do is you guys are playing around how you want it. So I'm gonna size it so it looks different. So because I like fashion, I like shoes, I like clothes, I like jewelry, so I'm putting it there. And then what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take one of my pictures that I actually like, that I already have uploaded in Canvas, and I'm gonna scroll down to one of my pictures that I recently like. So I think I'm gonna take this one that I did from my video, how to take a plain dress and thing it, and I'm gonna put it there. So I think I'm gonna leave that in the middle. I think that looks nice. I'm gonna go back up and then get the shoes because it's covering the shoes, and then I'm gonna put the shoes in a smaller one so it's actually in there, and then I'm gonna size it. So I'm just playing around with the size so I can do it, and then I stick it there and then there. So kind of like when I look on it now, it's showing me in the center, and then the shoes is kind of like a replica. So if you see it now, like that looks sick. And then what I can do to even make it even more nicer, I'm gonna click on the text on the right hand side where it say text. On the left hand side, sorry guys, I can't even know my thing. So on the left hand side where it say text, I'm gonna click on the text, and I'm gonna get like a nice fancy writing. So I'm gonna scroll down till I kind of see one that I like. And scrolling, I don't see anything. I want kind of like a, what should I say? maybe I'll do the white Christmas one. I kind of like the pattern on that one. I'm gonna click it and drag it over. So now I'm gonna click on it so I can write. So when I click on it, just so open it, I'm gonna write. So now I'm gonna write Simple Life of Jolene, because that's my name. Yes, people, Simple Life of Jolene. So I'm gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna drag it so it's actually dragged out, so it's actually across. I'm gonna put it back in the center, and then I'm gonna drag the side so I can expand it so the word is long out like that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna drag the other side, so like that, place in the center. Then I'm gonna go up to click back on it. I'm gonna click back on it because I think I want it small. That little part where it has like the writing up top, I'm gonna click on that so I can take out the writing because I don't want that in there. I'm gonna go back to undo, the arrow up top, undo, and then there it is. So now I have it. So now I can change the sizing. So if I go up to the sizing, right now it's 150. Maybe I'll try 180 to see if I can get it. So I'll just type in 180 just to make it easier. And then I think that looks nice, but I think I may change the S of the simple to put it in a capital letter, because I think the S would be more stand out if I put capital letter. And then I put the, actually I think I like that. So now I maybe click on bold to see if I can get it bold. I wonder if I can have it bold if I clicked on the word. It's not working. So maybe if I clicked on the click back in the box, if I click in the box, highlight the, if I highlight the Simple Life of Jolene, maybe that will work. So if I highlight it and hit bold, it's still not working, but that's okay. I think actually that's actually nice. I think I like how that is. So we're gonna keep it like that. I think I like it with the black. I'm wondering if I should play around with the colors, but I think the black actually make it looks good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download it. So you just click download, and you want it to be pink, so you just click download, and that's all you guys do. And then within 2 minutes it's gonna pop up onto your screen. So as that download, what I can say is, there you go guys. So now it's showed. Look how pretty that looks, simply but nice. And I can always go back if I change my mind and how I want it. So now to me it looks good, so I can actually save it to my background. So now if I go into my Apple, and then go into preference, and then if I go to my, that one I put a kissy face for now, but now I'll change it. So if I go to desktop and screensaver, so right there, and then I can go to my folder. If I go folder, let me check my desktop picture folders. Not that, maybe folders, not in my folders. Let's see, play around. This, as I said guys, this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. We're learning as I go. So if I, maybe if I scroll down in my picture, maybe I can see it. And then, is that it? Nope. Okay, so maybe if I go back to, okay, screensaver, so let's see guys, I can't figure this one out. Maybe if I click on add, that plus button to see. Oh yeah, oh, that was easy. I'm so smart. I figured it out, guys. So now I can click on that and then say I want that for my desktop. And let's see if I can do that one for screensaver. I'll just leave that for now for desktop, and then we'll just go out. So now we click that off, we click that one off, click that off. So now, guys, if you look at that, beautiful. That looks so good, guys. So that's pretty much what you do. You just go to the website that I went on. So the website I went on and get the free picture is unsplash.com, and then I went to Canva, and then I create my background pic. So when you go into Canva, as I said, you need to go into custom, where you're going to customize the size. So the size of the 13-inch MacBook is actually 2560 by 1600, and then you pick your picture, you do it however you like and stuff. So far, I gotta say, I really like my MacBook. I like the accessories that I got for it. It's gonna be a little while for me. There's a lot for me to learn about it, but what I do, I love the capacity of it. The size is really good. It's actually really light, guys. It's actually lighter than my Windows computer that I have, so I can easily throw it in my bag and carry it anywhere that I go. So I will be still using Windows, but I gotta say, this was the best birthday gift that I actually buy myself. I know my bank account is saying, B, I want to shoot you right now, but I have to say to her, like, honey, back it up. You have enough in there so I can spurge a little, okay? Okay. And sister need to take care of herself. So this is what I did for myself. I did not do this video to brag about it to anybody, but I just wanted to show you guys what's one of my faves that I did right now on my birthday gift. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope this was helpful. I'm gonna keep going through it and just, what should I say now? Just keep running through it so I can learn more about the MacBook and see what I like. And also, what you can do, as I'm looking right now, I realize that you can actually change your display picture every 30 minutes if you want to change your picture. So if you want every time when you turn on your screen, like your computer, every 5 minutes your screen in the background change. So if you want to do that, that's something if you don't want to look at the same picture all the time. So you guys can do it right there from the desk and screensaver section, which is actually pretty neat. That's one of my videos that I did. So I have the pictures right there, which is cool. So yes, as I was saying, guys, I'm really happy with my purchase. It was a steep purchase, yes, but do I regret it? No. Do I regret jumping from a Windows to an Apple? No. This is actually as I said from in the beginning of the video, this is my first Apple purchase, and I'm actually happy with my purchase, and it's really good. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna wrap up this video, and I just want to say, yes, I am truly happy with my purchase, as I did say. I am happy I did make the jump. Maybe this is gonna be my only, actually no, I'm thinking to do one more purchase, because I think now Apple is getting me hooked. But the other purchase I'm thinking to do is maybe get an iPad, because I like their new iPad, because you can take notes, and in my little brain here is always thinking. I have a lot of things going, and sometimes I find like writing on your phone, like while you're walking, like writing, or you're sitting down in your keypad, you're texting your stuff, it takes longer. So I like the fact that on their iPad you can actually write like you're writing on a piece of paper. So I can actually get rid of all of my paper. If you come to my house sometime and you look around, there's a lot of papers for stuff that I actually write. But now with this, it's easy for me to do my videos. It's faster and everything. I also can do my blog. I have a blog, yes guys, it's www.simplelifeofjolene.com. that's where I write all my thoughts, and I write everything if you guys want to check that out. and you guys want to support the thing, that would be nice. I want to say thank you, Simple Fam, for checking out this video. As I said, this video is not to brag, but I'm actually just proud of myself for making this purchase, and I just want to share and just show you guys, if you do get a computer, what you can do, how you can customize it, and also, you know, learn from my mistake when I was buying the accessory for my computer on Amazon. So I got a lot of my stuff on Amazon for the computer, which I show you guys. So just make sure you remember your model number. You go on Unsplash for your custom picture. You go on Canvas, which is free, for you can do like your desktop backdrop picture display, and you can also do PicMonkey too. That's where you can go and make your own canvas too, which is kind of cool. So I think that's it. I'm gonna stop blabbing. Thank you guys for checking me out. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the other one. Bye. Okay guys, before I forget, I forgot to show you guys what I did in the screensaver. Is they have word of the day. So I actually click on word of the day, and then I click here, screensaver option, and in there it says like English New Oxford Dictionary. So this way, whenever my computer goes on screensaver, I actually learn a new word of the day, which I thought that was cool, because it's always nice to learn new words, especially for me who struggle and always messing up words. So I thought that was cool. I was actually neat and was actually informative and very, I think it's actually very educational for a lot of people to have on your screen. So it will show you stuff. So that's actually cool. So if you preview it, it shows you, like, it comes on the screens like that. And then you see it's going like volley or voila, and then it says vascular, and then it tells you what vascular adjective relating to, affecting, or consists of vascular, which I think is neat. So I'm learning a new word every time my computer is on stuff. So I just wanted to show you guys. So that's a new thing that you guys can actually put in your computer when you customize it if you want to learn something new. Okay?